Hey, what's up everybody? Hope you're having a great day and welcome to one of the games between NiP and North that was played in the ECS Season 6 finale. And the most important thing about this very matchup here is the best of three. First of all. The important thing is NiP and North have met in history like 12 times. They've won 6 games each. They're currently even. And this game is all about prestige, all about, proving to yourself that you can get into the lead and hopefully keep that lead in between these two teams here. So we're going to have a look at the game and see what it's going to offer. I'm very excited to see it. Dennis, Rez, Electro Forest, get right on the NiP side. North with Cadian, Jade, Kirby, AZ, and Valde. So let's see what we got. Valde with the bomb coming up here. Aggressive in mid is Rez though. Searching for that second mid aggression, get that movement, see if he can find a headshot. He can't get one, and he's going to be intercepted by Caden down in ramp. And in the meantime, Kirby is moving for a backstab, and he's definitely ready for Rez jumping down there. On Banana, we got AC right now, and Banana being defended by Get Right and Electro. The bomb is moving with Valde towards mid. Let's see if AC and Kirby can maybe see a push coming in from B. It's not going to be a push. NiP patiently waiting over at A site with 2 guys, Dennis and Forest. Let's see if they want to set something up here. Don't look like it. Looking for a simple duel with the USP here. Are they going to go over to CT side maybe? We'll see. Dennis wants to find out if it's going to be CT or not. And Dennis almost finds the duel. Oh, you better watch now. Be careful, boy. Woo! Alright, close one. One more. He heard him. Ace is down. Last man standing with the bomb is Valde. 2 guys on B side, 2 guys on A side. Forest with the defense. Forest cleaned up by Valde, and Dennis returning the frag onto Valde from Forest dying. We got Dennis with a 3k, Rez with a 2k. Lovely first round from NiP. Very solid. Very patient. I like that. I like it. So the question is, what do you have in store, North? What do you have in store? Moving with 4 guys over to mid now. Forest going to be moving over towards the area. Over at balcony A site. Electro falling back from middle, being ready for the mid push. And North has 3 guys up in Palace right now, or in apartments. Very eager to make a contact here, find an opening, kill, and burst onto A site. Caden preparing a smoke over for pit on A site. We have Dennis on short position with Forest, and the action is coming in right now. And the first one to enter combat is Valde. He's not white. Is he gonna find Forest? Oh, it's so much smoke everywhere. How is this? Alright, Forest gets 1 guy, Forest 2 guys, AC refragging, and AC almost going down. And in the meantime, we have Caden finding a kill on Electro on short position. On A side, we got Dennis, and over at Graveyard, we got Get Right fighting for it, being intercepted and helped by Rez. Interesting thing here is that Mr. AC still having a solid position. I wonder if they're still aware of where he is right now. AC finding an opening, not being flashed by that one, which is very impressive. Get Right together with Rez going to be defending the A site here. And Kirby looking for a push. 25 seconds to play. Get Right and Rez on A side ready to defend. And we got Cadian in the meantime coming in from behind for possible flank. AC trying to stay alive here. Get Right trying to find a frag, but AC finds that frag as well. And also AC. Wait. I thought Cadian got that kill. Cadian did not get it. The last guy was AC through the box from pit. Alright. That sounds good. So we got a 1-1 tie right now, looking good. Depending on they played 12 matches, they have 6 matches even, so we're looking pretty on point so far. On point. Valde with the lead. Gonna be heading over to B side with a grenade. Is that it? That's not just it. It's going to be a flat on B push. We got 4T over to B side right now, and the defense is Get Right and Rez. Might be a solid fate though. Electro buying that fate for now, and Dennis ready in apartments. North has AC over towards B side for now. And Dennis and Forrest playing tightly together here. We got Jade lurking over at apartments and AC with the push towards B side now with Cadian. One of them should pick a fight here and try and lure out the battle. So they're just trying to, you know, they're trying to make some presence happen here. So they want to have the NiP position and 3 people over B side, and they're doing a pretty good job. But I think the read on Electro here is really good. This is going to be a 5-man push, and they want the defenders going to be Jet Right, Electro, and Rez. See who's going to be the first one to pick the battle. Electro is on fire, but he finds 1 kill, almost 2nd kills there. And in the meantime, we got Jet Right and Forrest in City Spawn, going to be boosting up. Jet Right finds a kill, getting refragged, and Dennis over at Coils with Forrest. This is definitely possible. You can definitely see this happening. Maybe not. Alright, AC and Cadian making swift execution of Dennis and Forrest over at the Coils on B. 2-1 lead to North as of now. Let's see what NiP wants to do now. How they're going to position it up. Maybe I'm hoping I can see something aggressive coming in for Electro here with the potential. Yeah, he's got the Suvs. The Sevs is ready for battle, and that's not going to be nice. That's going to be terrible. But please get one. Oh, that's a very swift headshot from Cadian. Jet Right is having a jolly time over B so far. Forrest with Dennis, Jet Right and Rez is together on B side. I thought it was only one guy. AC is holding a push from Banana for now, and the momentum is being stepped up onto A side as of now. Let's see if Cadian has the confidence to move in and go for a frag. But NiP is doing a good read right now. Position 4 people on A side. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Rest with the close one, not close enough. And Cadian is moving in for a backstep towards B, but there is nobody B. We got Dennis, Rez, Forrest, and Jet Right over on A side. They have no idea. They're waiting for alert to play here, but they don't know that Jade is going to be planted bomb on B right now. Yeah, that's your friend. You better make sure Kirby's watching you when you go for that plant. Now, what will they do? Something tells me NiP is going to stay on to A side right now. I'm not sure if North is going to want to push this. They should be expecting... They might be expecting a force here. They shouldn't. But I think the reason they're not forcing, like they're not pursuing NiP at this point is probably because they're expecting NiP to not have purchased. There's nothing to chase. Because North in this moment and this time they just want to build some economy. Nothing else. So 5 people staying alive for North, securing full armors, grenades, flashes, and CSEDs, and anything else that you would like to save. And this is a very harsh buy from NiP, and I really think that this is going to be a very crucial round to determine whether or not NiP is going to be having a good chance to actually make more out of counter-terrorist side. But we'll see, Electro going towards middle. It's a grenade, and AC is going to be sitting in pit right now. AC with the bomb is number 9. Let's have a look at him. Will he push? He's not going to push. Possible contact, nothing so far. Might be Kirby and Cadian might be moving over to B right now. Defense is going to be Jet Right and Rez. Rez with the out, man. I like the out. In the back of my head, nobody played the out except for the funny ones. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens now. Please, Rez, make my statement untrue. Prove to me the power of the out. I would be very happy. And here we go, the execution is coming. Kirby, Rez is so flashed, and Jet Right is so flashed as well. Can't see nothing. And Electro with a band. Wow, that's a beautiful headshot from Electro. Rez over at Coils right now. Let's see. Electro almost finding that spray through the smoke. Rest is looking for even more kills here. Valde with Gabe and AZ. Can they restore it? We got Electro in T, and now the push is coming in from Res and Dennis over from Coils to push out together, get all the angles down, and get them down. Let's see. Alright, AC and Valde defending perfectly as of now. Dennis needs to find an easy kill on AC and push over more. 2 more guys, come on. Defend this one, and goodbye. And goodbye. Good try though, very good try. Could have been a bit more timing on the push onto B side there from NiP to retake, but I think North did a really good job at defending that bomb site. Alright, so Res taking this in spawn for now. Let's see, get right, go for a... Okay, alright. Try and get some banana control here. That's a very good idea. So we got 4 terrorists moving around in sector mid. Potential battle as of now, nowhere except Jetrite is in a very tight position. Oh, Cadian, oh no, leave him alone. Don't you dare, boy. That's a beautiful headshot opening up, and it gets refragged by Cadian. It's a very good play though. Very good play, I like that. Rest moving over to B in the meantime, and with Electro mid. Possible contact with Jade from nobody. I'm gonna have to say nobody. We got Forest, Electro, and Dennis over at A site. And the execution appears to be, let's see. That's a Arch smoked, I believe. Okay, alright, that's the wrong button. Sorry about that. And over on A. Oh, is it gonna happen now? I think it is. No flashes, no nothing? Why wouldn't you? Alright, come on, Electro. Time to shine, Electro. 1 magazine of deagle shots. 1. Okay, no. Maybe not. Let's see now. Forest and Dennis did a bit defending this one. But they're going CT to B instead. Res, up to you to make this push and understand and deliver information to your teammates. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's very flashed. You need to get this guy down now. Goddamn C said. I don't trust it as well, you know. I'm nowhere close, you know, to being a professional player in CSGO, but after the changes they did to the CSED, in my opinion, that's my opinion, nobody else's, some might agree, but I can't handle it. I can't handle it at all. I'm going close, I'm, you know, putting that spray towards the chest area and the head, it goes everywhere. I can never hit it. So I'm going to abandon the CSED primarily myself for a while, you know, until I might, you know, I don't know, steam the courage to actually take it on. But for now, I'm going to focus more on the very reliable P250. And this is a very passive. I mean, North is playing tactically very good. All right, they're playing exactly the way they should be playing. Go together, take out some baits, maybe 1 duel tops. You know, maybe 2 duels. Not even every round, you know, but just 1 duel here. If you have a duel, use the duel, use your man advantage, you know, the best way you can. And I think they've done a really good job with that so far. So in the meantime, we got 3 people over at B side. We're expecting a bit of a B push here from North. But Kirby together with, let's see, Cadian. And we got contact from Jetrite, Banana. Ouch. Ah, he's good, man, he's good. That's nothing. He suffered way worse. AKA Astralis nades on Inferno. Alright. Kirby. Jetrite got the confidence to stand here. I like it. I like it very much. Red's gonna be backing him up, and the smoke is about to disappear very soon. Jetrite moving back, and in the meantime, we got Kirby with Valde and Jade in mid, making over for some short control. Then it's looking for a proper smoke bang. And let's see here. Res with contact on B potentially. 3 T's moving over to B banana side now. And also at the same time, Jade and Valde's making a bit of noise over at apartment. Let's see what it's gonna be. This all right, we got 35 seconds to go. Nothing has happened yet. Everyone is alive. Not as, I mean, Jetright got, you know, he got nade for 11 hit points, but that's totally irrelevant to anything. Dennis, don't go there. Please don't go there. All right, he's going there. Jetright with the defense. But we have a lot of people moving over here towards ASAP now. Electro with Forest. Can he defend? Oh, he gets it. Oh, Electro refrags there. And Jeremy with the defense, kill off Forest, but he can't get Electro down. And Forest and Electro with a beautiful hold, phenomenal hold on A side. I like it very much. Very well played, boys. All right, NiP, second round on the board, and this is, you know, North has a lot of, you know, they got very good economy right now. So we're gonna have to see. Wait, what's happening? Where the weapons? What are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Pause? Alright, yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, so we're gonna match his post for now. So we're gonna do it like this. Because we don't wanna wait too long. There we go, here we continue. Alright. So North has a lot of economy. Purchase some weapons, boys. What are you doing? Come on. Purchase weapons. Get the momentum going. Let's go, boys. I mean, they're waiting in spawn. Why? I have no idea. Anyway, Electro here to make that pay off. You don't grab a spawn, you will be punished. Jetright and Res tightly positioned together here to try and defend the B side. Electro, a very ballsy position. I mean, I like that. I like it a lot. And Jetright with the opening frag onto Chadian. Res and Jetright holding banana very good now. They're going to fall back for now. We've got Electro defending mid. In the meantime, with the bomb moving over to mid. Jetright almost dying. Where did he take damage from? Woo-hoo-hoo! We got a whole lot of 6 hit points on Jetright right now. It should be a little bit scary, and I'm assuming Jetright and Electro is going to be switching positions here. Yes. Okay. This is scary. Jeremy. Ooh, that's a double frag. Lovely job there from Electro and Rez. Two more guys moving over to B side with the bomb. AC and Valde. Will they move back? They will be moving back. And NiP got no one back from Banana to grab them. So I think they're gonna hold on for just a bit. They're gonna hope for a rotation from NiP to push up Banana. But NiP probably don't know we have the 2 remaining guys on Banana. They probably don't know yet. AC with the peek now. Pop peek. Can he find a headshot? It's gonna be a swift one, otherwise he's gonna fall down very quickly, and he is not gonna survive. Last guy standing is Valde with an 8k, 30 hit points in 20 seconds. And it's not gonna happen. So we got a 3-5 situation over for NiP. Where's my... Wait, where's the music? You're supposed to have music when the round ends. Where is it? Oh well. It's a timeout, alright. That means I can find out in the meantime. Where's my round end music? Round start. Huh. Well. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright boys, stop flicking your goddamn butterfly knives everywhere. I want one too, I can't. I'm not gonna deny it. I would like to try the butterfly. There we go, bit of music as well, awesome. But that's not the one I want, I think. Round start volume is not good. Anyway, besides the point, we got contact over in mid. Electro with a aggressive position. Gade looking for that headshot onto who's gonna be pushing. Resting Jetright over at B, making no real damage here. So this might be the magical grenade. This might be it. Launch it. And it's gonna be... Oh, it's a good one. Rest gets AC in the process. And that's a beautiful camera angle out of nowhere. Alright. Kirby with 2 more T's moving over to B. And let's see what they're doing here. And this Molotov is going to be forced onto... Let's see. Ooh, okay, alright. Execution coming in now. Cherby with the opener. He doesn't know where anyone is except Jet right when he's fragged or flashed. And rest with the defense being totally smart off here. And we got also got Electro coming in for a wallbang position. He's not going to get it. Alright, they're being helped by Dennis and Forrest over at A side right now. One guy's down. Cherby and Jade. Last guy standing. Cherby finds Electro to begin with. Rest moving over to defend and have a peek towards the triple box. Jade and Cherby gotta play together now. That's a beautiful close to double headshot there. Let's see if he has what it takes right now. He's watching the wrong way. Let's see, Jade, will you get it? Surely he will, but he don't. And we got 4 rounds on the board for NiP right now, and we got 3 rounds in a row. Very interesting startup here. We had NiP with a very solid, dominant first pistol round, followed by North doing the domination for 5 rounds in a row. This is the other really important round for North here. They're completely diminished in terms of economy right now. They won't have anything. Maybe 2 deals next round. But Electro gonna be challenging in mid. Can he find him? Ooh, that timing. Very unfortunate. In the meantime, we got Jade moving over to apartments on A. Forrest with a very defensive position over at apartments. A site. Dennis holding the boiler. And Electro holding. They got a very strong holder here right now. I'm just interested in knowing if Rez and Jetrite are gonna wanna try and gain some intel, you know, try and scout down and realize if they have any keys down there or not. Let's see, Dennis, Forrest, and Valde. See, we should have a pop flash out here, maybe go for a small execute, maybe a little burst, maybe fall back after. I'll see what they want to do here. That grenade is absolutely not terrible. And here we go. Electro defending over. It's a dump. Oh my god, it's a trip. Oh, close one. Very close one. Moving in with the bomb right now. AC very low, but it's going to take 1 guy, maybe 2 guys down. 2 guys down for AC with the MP5. And the Dennis and Forrest defending in the meantime. And Valda with the sneaky position. Helped by Cadian, and we have a 2v1 situation. Clutch potential. Oh, I can't get it. Good try though. It's a 5v5 or 5v5 situation right now. 4 straight rounds in a row. What's wrong with my sound? Is it a demo? All right. I will have to do that sometime later. It's not important right now. We got Dennis, we got Electro, and we got a potential battle between, I was hoping, Jade and Rez on Banana, but nothing's gonna happen right now. So we have a semi-eco. It's actually more of a force, I would say, looking at that money they got right now. Let's see, Valde with Jade. And the bomb, and basically the entire north now, moving over to apartments to go for a... I hope they're going to be doing a quick push together here as flash and challenge, you know, with the guns. Take them down. They have a lot of smokes. They have flashes all over the board as well. They should be using them in a good way right now. And the PG City coming in from Forest and Electro. How wide is he going to be from that flash though? Don't know. And here we go with the push right now. Valde and Forrest defending. He's pretty safe right now, but they're going to be going over to Pit. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guys down in Pit. Well, I've never seen this before. I am by no means... I haven't seen everything, of course I haven't, but... Alright, we got every single one right now. Let's see, Forrest is in the most tight position. He's going to be pushed now by 2 terrorists. Valde is going to be returning the favor. Dennis and last guy standing is AZ and Valde. AZ last man standing with a P250. Oh, he's not going to survive. And now the sound is working. Perfect. Awesome. Great stuff. NiP, very dominant, very patient, doing good. Perfect reads right now. At North. What happened to North, man? I mean, the problem with North and Asbram was probably they made their presence, right? They made their presence with like 4 people. So NiP should have left one guy on B. They didn't. What they did is they pushed every single guy over to A side, which is a very ballsy move. Technically and tactically, maybe you shouldn't have done it. You know, but it doesn't matter. It kind of paid off in the end. So, but I mean, North with the presence out to A side, it takes a bit too long. We got 3 guys down in pit. Why are you in pit? Why are you allowing NiP to push in with all these people? Save one flash, put it straight up into the air on A side, just keep pushing with those guns and take over. Use the momentum that you have, that you've been given, and use it to your advantage. But they didn't, so tough luck, you know. Close but no cigar. In the meantime, we got Dennis, Electro, and Forest over on A side. We got no presence at all towards Banana and B for Mr. Jetrite and Rez. Potential battle here coming in. Let's see what they want to do. Jade. Impressive though is that they have failed more than one time onto SA, but they still have the confidence to try and do this. You can definitely hear that one coming in. Jade with the potential opening, Forest finding Cherry in the process. Jade should find one, Dennis he gets down. In the meantime, Jetrite with the rotation and onto A side, we got defending Forest and Electro, Jadian and AZ. Let's see, AZ being stabbed behind, and it's a 1v4 situation here from AZ with 74 hit points. Electro and Jetrite ready over there with the 8Ks and a bing, bish, bash, bosh, they're done. So, you know, we've got 6 rounds on the board in a row for NiP right now, and I'm not really sure what to say. North should figure something out. So the question is, what should it do? You know, what should they possibly be looking at? And honestly, it's very hard, right? I definitely think that NiP is getting a bit too much respect on Banana for now. I mean, look at what they're doing. They might have an eco. It doesn't matter. Even with the eco, you should be able to have some kind of plan, you know, some kind of confidence to do something. You should never be afraid of your opponents, even though you're a, I don't know, a B team going up against, you know, Astralis, the best team in the world. It doesn't matter. You are staggering your own performance by respecting your opponent too much, or even at all respecting him. You should go into the game with confidence, with your own momentum, warm up properly, and just go and steam the site. Have the confidence to challenge and all that stuff. Alright, Jetrite with a lovely spray. Alright. Throwing away the gun, the empty, that's a beautiful idea. I've never seen that before. Like up front. Jetrite uses 30 bullets from the M4A4. When it's done, before he goes into his pistol, he throws away the M4 for some reason. Just to, you know, I don't know. Kind of mess with the opponent's mind, I suppose. Anyway, like I said, I really want to see some more momentum on towards Banana here. Just stay here. Stay here for now. Have some presence, value over an apartment. Don't be too scared. Oh, this is... How are they not dead? Oh my god, that is insane. Jetrite being fried over by Cherby, and we got 3 T's moving over to A side right now, or B side right now. The rest of the defense cannot hold that down. On B side, we got Dennis. CT side, we got Electro. First to find the battle is Dennis. 1 guy, 2 guys, maybe even a third and a 4th. Oh, maybe not. That's a beautiful one from Jade. And Val is going to be able to find the rotation here, I think. Jade, what do? You have lots of time, 1 minute at your disposal to do whatever you want. And Forest should have heard that rotation. Should have heard it. Should have heard it, troll. Forest. Should have heard it, man. Alright, anyway. North moving over to A side now. And the push is going to be happening with Jade. Go for a very standard plan, but Forest is already here, and they heard him, so they're going to be careful now. The standard plan going down. Forest coming in from short side. Library, we got Electro. Find the headshot. Forest holding for the angle. See Electro Forrest finds the first one. Last guy standing is Valde. Will he do it? One guy down. He knows the position. Sit and should probably sit in naps and wait now. Meantime, we got Electro moving in. Body kill. Oh, he's not trying to get it. Ah, that's a very nicely played by Valde. They're very patient. Could have been punished in the first peak there, but you know, that's what it is. Anyway, we got A6 on the board right now, on the scoreboard. And we have, you know, a pretty even game so far. You know, Jade with 4 kills but 4 assists. Still 19 points on him. It's a very even game. People are performing. There's nobody really underperforming at this point. Alright. This time, Electro with a very offensive, or a standardly offensive position in mid. Gonna be chasing it for a second mid rotation here. See if they find something. In the meantime, Caden over at Banana. Nothing's gonna happen there. Electro with the opening kill onto Kirby. And Cadian with a smoke. We're gonna play. The flash is gonna be going on too short. Nothing happens there. Jade finds Forrest in the meantime and pushing off the side. Jade with another one. Can he find a third one? Is he gonna be going for a third one? He shouldn't. Dennis with the spray, and over in radar position we got Jade here. Let's see. Jet right and from mid. Res gonna be going up to apartments. Dennis finds AC with a grenade in the meantime. Another one by Dennis. Wow. I can't really go back and look what happened, but I would say Dennis probably sprayed through the smoke and into, you know, a line that shouldn't have pushed. And Jade finds, oh, last guy standing, Res versus Valde. Valde, old veteran in the game, has been playing CS for a very long time. Patience and experience should give him this situation here, I think. But Res is a man of his word with the AUG, teaching everybody that you shouldn't play the AUG, because if you do, that happens. We got 8-7 right now. Looking good. Like I said before, these teams have met 12 times before. It's an even score between these games, head to head. It's 6-6. All right. But now it's time for NiP to play Terrorist side on Inferno. Very interesting. Very. What's the first round gonna be like? I have no idea. Caden with the first peek and Kirby with the battle. Kirby's gonna find the first one. Ooh, he can't see him. No, he don't. Of course he don't. He's not there. He's behind the forest and the wood plank. Let's see, in the middle we got Res, let's see, Res and Forrest moving over to B side right now. With the bomb we got Electro in mid. In apartments we got both Dennis and Jet right, but Forrest holding the push, he's gonna, oh, phew, close one, but no cigar. Kirby together with AC defending on the B side in the meantime. And Jet right with a very close duo. This is a very good hold though. He's not. Is he gonna expect Valde? Who is not? With the CC up front, but NiP is moving over to B in the meantime. AC with the defense. Okay, he's been returned, and the last camera stand. Ooh, Kirby gets taken down very quickly. And in the meantime, we got Cadian, Valde, and Jade moving over. And with the first defense, there is Forrest getting traded immediately by Jade. Contact Res 1, Electro 2, defending B-side properly, very nicely done there by NiP. And the young boys, Electro and Res. You know, Dennis, Forrest, and Jet right, they're not that young anymore. They are veterans of the game. Veterana. I like this. I like this a lot, man. North are forcing. Let's see what Jade. What do you want to do with the scout in mid, Cadian? Gonna pop out. Ooh, he's gonna tag one guy though. Ooh, don't challenge again with the battle. Oh, he's gonna be what? Forrest killing Res accidentally on B, and Kirby and AC in the meantime moving over to moving back to B side. They had total banana control. But Dennis and Jet right trying to make a better presence over in apartments on A side. In the meantime, Dennis together with Electro. We got Cadian, we got Kirby. We got everybody over at A side. No, we don't, but most of them, anyway. Jet go for a bit of control, and the scout ready from Cadian. We got 1 minute left. I'm not sure they're gonna commit, man. They should be able to read the situation here. AC haven't seen anyone. They know. They're gonna stick all the 3 people. They're not gonna move. Forest with the opener. Electro, wait, Kirby? Another duel coming in from Valde, and that is... Oh, watch behind! Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, what? Okay, Dennis. Gonna hold that push. Is he gonna find a headshot? Yes, he is. And just like that, we have AZ. Oh, that's my boy. Kill that chicken, man. Kill that chicken. AZ. 51 hit points. Absolutely nothing but a smoke at his disposal. Dennis is very low. Electro is very low. Is it possible? Yes. But the crossfire on Dennis Electro. Yep, that's what I thought, AC. You better back off, boy. You better back off. Because someone told me not, you know, maybe a year ago, like, I'm not sure if it's true, but after playing, you know, a bit of CS myself, I totally understand that if you want to go for a retake, on A, you should almost never do it if you have the, like, the man disadvantage. If you are 1 against 2, it's going to be insanely hard. 2 against 3, pooh, all the corners, you know, all the possible, they can line you up in so many different ways. It's very hard, and I definitely think it was the right decision by Ace to save at that point, in that situation. Definitely think so. We're gonna follow Ace this time. He has the 8K, and he's the guy who's hopefully gonna make something happen here. Depends on what he'll do. Kieran and Valde in the meantime, but AC now, this is it. Oh, he's so white. Oh, he's so white. AC, prove to NiP that you mean business. You mean business! Nobody's gonna take your banana. Nobody's gonna take your banana control. And he knows he got present from at least, yeah, well, you know, 1, 2, jab. Valde with the opening kill, by the way, over at Apartments. Very nice job. 74 hit points, no armor. And this is it. This is it. AC and wait, what? Who? Ah, Kirby and AC. Now this is it. Ooh, with the opening dink by Kirby. Ooh, second one, third one. 1 from AC. 2 from AC. No, 1 Valde. AC jumps down. I'm not sure if I agree with that one. Last year standing res. Who's gonna die? Ow, sorry, man. I can't believe in that situation. 70 hit points or 15, whatever. It's very difficult. Anyway, yet another beautiful round on the board for North with an eco. Very, very beautiful to see that happening. And the NiP's economy is, no, it's not that great. Not looking that great right now. I should have had a deedle or 2, just 1 on rest. Alright, let's follow rest and see what rest wants to do. We got P250, 3 Glocks, 1 deedle. Find that headshot, come on, find that headshot. Over at Banana right now, Kirby and Cadian. That went Kirby and AC. Sorry about that. Electro, ready with that Glock to make nothing happen. Res holding the D Banana push in the meantime, and over Dennis moving over to A Apartments. What can he find? Forest, Electro, and Bomb Carrier Jet, right? That's Jet, right? Valde, Gade, and Cadian holding the A side the best they can. And we got the push coming in right now. It's a bait. Jet right is messing with their heads, and Valde finds rest in the meantime in that process, and we got a very tight position right now with Valde and Cadian holding mid. You should not go mid, long or short. It's a dead end. Don't go there. Good job. Valde is getting all the information that he needs right now. And we have AC and Kirby. 35 seconds to go on the round. Put him down, you know, put him down a flash. But I'm not sure what Jetray wants to do here. 25 seconds, and It should be time for B. Wow, wait, you can jump through that window? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, this is it. This is it. Ace is gonna hide on this side. He gets the opening. The second one from Kirby. Third, yeah, it's a complete massacre. Complete and utter massacre. I'm gonna say E. Okay, I was gonna say Eco for NiP here. Another one. Because at this point, even though North loses this round, they still have money for a full buy round next round. They got close to 7k on 2 guys, you know, they got 4k and 2Ks. Definitely gonna be enough for a full buy next time. Anyway, what will happen this round? This is NiP's kind of chance to get some momentum back here. If they lose this one, it's gonna be a very dangerous situation, losing 3 rounds in a row after a very good start lead from the pistol round. Caden and Gade with the defense. North has 3 guys over right now. With the opening kill, by the way, Gade gets Dennis. We have more guys here. We got Get Right, we got Electro, and Get Right with the contact. Should have contact here on Cadian. Can you find him? Cadian's didn't find him, I wonder. That's a beautiful push by Get Right, avoiding the flash. Oh, it's... oh. Wow, that is beautiful. Forest with Rest with the plant right now. Forest going to be sitting over in Pit. And on a side, we got Rez. And this is a save. It's a save. Get Right with that play. He can see the flash coming up towards him. Instead of trying to look away, he knows there's one guy just behind that box. He pushes the box and he gets him. He keeps on pushing, finds another one who's gonna, you know, go over to his side to get some control from North, but he doesn't. Get Right, perfect positioning, perfect push. Man, that's beautiful. That sound is annoying, by the way. Let me remove that sound. All right. 11-9, and you know that's what I said before. I think it's very important for NiP to find this round here, because they've lost a lot of momentum. But now, you know, it's looking good now. We got 2 rounds, and now back to 1 round on NiP. So the question is it going to be 12-9, or will North get their 10th round on the board here and also stagger NiP's economy? This is a very important round for North right now. Very important. You win this round, you have a very good spot to do something very nice with their economy. You're gonna hijack their economy straight up. You need to make this happen, North. Position is a very passive one from Cadian and Gade. 2 guys over on A. I'm not sure if I agree with that. It's a very risky move, but sometimes you have to do risky things to turn the tables around. Anyway, Get Right along with Dennis and Forest. Lots of contact in mid now. Dress is making a bit of presence towards... Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, dude! Wow! That Molotoving? That is the entire... He has nowhere to go, man. That is... Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, anyway, AC going down. Banana right now. Still be looking for a bit of blood, or just secure that space and then make more rotations over to A side. But Forest don't buy it. No. In the meantime, Cadian finds Electro in the middle. And the angles they've definitely fallen back quite a lot now. We got 1 library, 1 site, and 1 pit. Dennis with Forest and Get Right. Forest and Get Right and Dennis. First contact is going to be from Get Right, I believe. No, oh, that's a tight one. Dennis follows it up, and last guy standing in the Forest right now. Can he do it? I've seen it before. 1 guy. 2 guys. 2 guys. 2 guys. 2 guys. 2. Not gonna happen. Alright. 11-10 right now. NiP have very bad economy. Can't say nothing else. But it doesn't matter. NiP currently ranked number 7 or number 6 in the world as a team. And I definitely believe the setup they have right now with Dennis, Rez, Electro, Forest, and Get Right, it's proven to be better and better and better. The more practice they have with each other, the better it gets. Over and over. I love it. I love it a lot. But I mean, to see AC, Valde, Kirby again, you know, to play together, it's beautiful. I love it. It's great. Counter-Strike is in a very good spot right now in the world, in my opinion, with the teams, with the setups, with the organizations and everything around it, all the tournaments, how frequent the tournaments are, everything. Like, Counter-Strike has never been as good as it is right now. Anyway, Res and Lecter finding an opening, and the last guy defending A side right now is Cadian. Forrest going to be catching AC with the rotation, was hoping, but AC hiding down in Mexico. I'll see if we can find another one here. Forrest, 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 you gotta be careful. The feet! He can see the feet on Forrest. And I gotta say, it's a beautiful force round by NiP. It pays off. And the economy is actually pretty okay. North saving 3 weapons here. It's gonna guarantee them a full buy run next run as well. Definitely. Kirby and Cadian drops weapons, we're all good. But AC is gonna have 3,400. Not gonna be enough. But luckily for him, he has a weapon, but 4.6 and 5.6. We might even have an AVP here. Let's see if we do. Do we have an AVP? We do. We have an AVP on to Cadian. Beautiful. We got all the stock here except the Kirby with the D-roll. And AK, of course, AK. Okay, let's see what we have here. The opening pick, can he find it? Can he find it? He's not gonna find it. Is he? Ooh, close, very close shot there. Valde very uptight. Did Electro down. Ooh, he definitely should have got that kill though. Dennis pushing up mid in the meantime together with Jetride. Last guy defending is Kirby in Graveyard. That's in the BS Graveyard. Tombstone, put it down. Prepare yourself. Alright. Anyway, AC steadily just lurking about, having to get down with the cheating tendency to spawn. What happened? What just happened? I think two bad decisions here. Not bad decisions, but something that went wrong. First of all, the peek in the mid by Gade missed that shot. That's a guaranteed shot if you play AVP in Guardian's hands, or you know, device, whatever. And anyway, that went wrong. Second thing that went wrong is Valde did a beautiful push, but I definitely felt that it overextended. But the thing is that when you're up against such a great team like NiP, if you do something very unorthodox like that, it will get paid off. You know, you will be paid off. That push could have led with you know, 1 kill Mexico, 1 kill Banana, falling back, 5v3 situation. I mean, it's all possible, you know, it's all possible. Anyway, I would have liked to see a bit of an eco here, but they're not going to. We're gonna have CSEDs, or well, never mind. 2 M4s, 1 UMP, and 1 CSED. Anyway, content over at AC and Kirby trying to defend Banana right now. Having a really hard time. Dennis moving over to mid. We got 2 guys in CT ramp or T ramp. Forrest and Electro. First contact might happen in mid. Wow, very defensive position now. I think the NiP is ready for North to prove that they're still, you know, they're still confident. They still got momentum. They still dare to challenge where they should be challenging and where they shouldn't. Catching your opponent off guard right now is very important. Very, very important. Kirby falling back. Jetride and Dennis setting up towards A house. Possible contact from AC with Res right now. AC with the peak though, I like that, I like that. 3 guys and Banana. Does he know? He has no idea what he's up for. Put down a smoke, buy some time. Try and put him off. AC with the wall bang. Oh, and he gets him. That's a beautiful smoke bang there. I like it. 5v4 right now. We got every NiP player moving over to A side right now. In pit, we got Cadian and also Cadian together with Valde. Cadian with the first contact, I think. Cadian or Kirby. Valde found a headshot. Ooh, Jetride, what are you doing, man? Wow. That's beautiful. And once again, we don't have a save. We have a save. I don't know. I really don't know, you know. Moving in, I mean, economy is, it's alright, I suppose, since NiP has a few rounds. We have maximum loss bonus right now, north. But, yeah. They're doing something that's definitely not paying off properly, and, I mean, when I'm saying this, I realize that I might not be giving NiP credit for how good they're playing, how they're executing, how confident, you know, Jetride is with his opening frags and his very unorthodox plays here. But Cadian and Jade, my boys, gotta step it up now. More frags, more headshots. Win those battles, get that duel going, you know. Switch something up. What will they do on banana? I mean, NiP is not even going for banana right now. You just put a smoke, put 4 guys on B, you know, on A in the meantime. Losing the duels in the mid and totally flashed off. Forest and Rez. Making a bit of presence over to over towards B site. And get right in the mid in the meantime. Lurking about, what he does best. Letcrow has prepared the AVP zoom in. For quite a long time. Takes a shot though. Just a warning shot. Not much happening in the meantime. We got Forest and we got Jet right in mid. Forest hopefully taking a bit of space here. Cadian. Here we go. They're going to be pushing through right now. Forest, perfect. A bit team flashed, I would say, but it's all right. It's all right now. So we have Valde and Jade in pit. What will you do, Cadian? What? Oh, Forest finds Cadian. Perfect execute there. But will they go over? Alright, let's see. We got battle Jetride against 2 guys in pit right now. 2 guys hugging each other, trying to stay alive together now. What's gonna happen? In the meantime, Forest and AC and Forest finds a kill each. And Dennis, oh, alright, we got B totally open here. Dennis with alert, 1 guy, he's not gonna get him. But they have all the information they need now. They know that everyone is, oh, Jet, what are you doing, Jetride? You better fall back right now. Forest with another lurking position, and North is not contesting. Why doesn't North go together here? Hold hands and push together. Alright, well, I guess, you know, they are deliberately going all in for an overtime. And that would be the second overtime in the history of North versus NiP. 13 games, full games, best of 3, best of 1s, best of 5, whatever. They are tied. They're even 6-6 in score on maps, whatever. And North is aiming for the final overtime, the second overtime in their history. But before that happens, they're gonna have to talk through it. What are they doing wrong? And I don't know. You know, like I said, I definitely think it's very important to give NiP the credit they deserve after how well they have played so far in this game. They've done basically everything, you know, everything right. Their executions and everything have been very good, not flawless, but very good. And I mean, North has done some amazing plays as well. And I mean, if we're looking back, you know, a couple of rounds now, we have, in my opinion, there are situations where, you know, you have to save your weapons. You should save your weapons. But in every case, that's not what you should be doing. Sometimes, you know, I have talked about it a little bit before in this game. You need to have the confidence to challenge your opponent wherever you want. When you have to build that and courage up, you have to go for it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just go ahead and duel them and get them down. Show them who's the man. That's what you gotta do. Initial contact possibly from Forest on B. He's gonna survive. Yes, he is. Jeremy and AC over B side in the meantime, and Get Right making a bit of noise over Boiler on A side. Chaining with Jade. And Valde in graveyard. Alright, Rez gonna be lurking a bit, making a bit of presence over towards B side. Try and confuse the opponents, and hopefully NiP get caught or kind of catch some kind of rotation here. But we got Jade, we got Valde, very defensive positions. This is a very beautiful setup here. But from the looks of it, Rez and Forest are gonna plan on entering B side with a bit of pressure here. That's a very good smoke, by the way. AC might be holding that smoke, but if he doesn't hold that smoke, just sit right through it and peek up, peek up on the boost, you know. But very light level, but that boost is so good on B side. Here we go with the push. Rez getting the opening kill on the guy on the boost. Perfect. Well read. Very well read. One guy remaining. Oh, alright. We have Get Right almost getting one guy down, trading out Jaden or Jade, but Jaden saves Jade. They save each other. Now this is a Hail Mary moment. It's time for them to show them they really want to stay in the game. This is it. We want overtime, and you're gonna have to kill three terrorists to get that overtime. First duel is not gonna happen. Last cast enemy is Jade, and he's not gonna get. We have a 16-10 win to NiP versus North, and we have a 7-6 situation in general in history of these two. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time with me. Have a great day and take care. Hope to see you around some other time.